Hey everyone, welcome to our home and to another interactive video. Today we'll learn how to talk about the things all of us do every day in English. The things we do around the house and about household chores. So let's combine business with pleasure. I'll be doing my household chores and describing and telling you about them. All right? Awesome. Let's go then. So the first thing we all do every single day, it's never ending, especially if you have kids, and I'm sure you know it. We all clean up, or you could also say tidy up, which means to organize a room or an area. I teach my son to always clean up his mess and put his stuff away, and let me tell you, it's a constant battle. Did you notice another useful phrasal verb here? It's put away. To put away means to place something in a specific spot where it belongs. So you could say something like put away your clothes or put away your books to your child or to your spouse. All right, let's say you want to ask someone to do this or this, like these specific actions. Do you know what these are called? This is called to sweep the floor using a broom. And this one is called to mop the floor. To clean the floor using a mop and water or cleaning solution. Very often people split their chores and have a deal where one of them does one thing and the other one does another thing. Hey, how about I sweep and you mop the floor? All right. Maybe using a broom is not that common anymore, but using a vacuum cleaner definitely is. So when you do this, you vacuum or vacuum clean. We all know the word dust, right? This is dust. However, to remove dust from surfaces like tables, shelves, etc. is to dust. So we can also use this word as a verb and say to dust. Right now, I'm dusting. And for dusting, we would usually use one of these. We could also say to dust off, which means to remove dust or dirt from the surface or an object. And we would usually use it to describe something like this. I'm dusting it off. To dust off. This is called to wipe down surfaces. To clean and dry surfaces like countertops and tables, typically with a cloth and or cleansing solution. You can also wipe down appliances like the oven, microwave, etc. When we're cleaning the mirrors or windows using a cloth and a glass cleaner, we would also say to wipe the mirror and to wipe the windows. There's another useful term we can add here, and it is to polish, which means to make something shiny and clean by rubbing it. You can polish silverware before your guests arrive, or you could ask your spouse to polish it. You could also polish the floors, or you could punish your child and make them polish the floors. I'm just kidding. Or am I? But you can most definitely make watering plants their job. Let's move to my kitchen. So here we would do the dishes or do the washing up or wash the dishes. Saying do the dishes is more common though. If you have a dishwasher, you load the dishwasher, meaning you place dirty dishes into the dishwasher for cleaning. And then you would unload it or empty it. To empty the dishwasher means to remove clean dishes from the dishwasher. Every once in a while, you need to clean out the refrigerator, which means to remove old and expired food items and clean the fridge. And you need to defrost the freezer, which means to remove ice buildup and frost from the freezer. Do you know how to describe what I'm doing right now? If you thought taking out the trash, then you guessed it right. To take out the trash means to remove and dispose of garbage from the house. Also, every once in a while, you might want to arrange food items and supplies in your kitchen cabinet so that it doesn't look like this. This is a cabinet, by the way. You would say to organize the kitchen cabinet or to organize the pantry. But we don't have a pantry in this apartment to show you, but here's a picture of a pantry though. You can also organize the paperwork, which means to sort and file important documents. You could also say to organize the closet, which means to arrange clothes and belongings in the closet in the orderly manner. Our closet is not organized right now, but truth be told, this is what it looks like 90% of the time. Now let's go ahead and relocate to our laundry room, and we'll get back to our bedroom after that. So the laundry room is where your washing machine or washer and dryer are, and you do your laundry. To do the laundry means to wash, dry, and fold clothes. Folding the laundry and putting it away is probably the most relaxing thing for me if choosing between chores. If you don't have a dryer, then you must have either a clothesline or a drying rack to put wet clothes on to air dry. And this is called hanging out the laundry, which could also be your child's chore. Just saying, you've got to put all that energy to good use. Another not only useful word, but also a useful activity is decluttering. To declutter means to remove unnecessary items to create more space. That's what I definitely need to do everywhere in my home from time to time. In my closet, in my son's room, in the kitchen, everywhere. Another activity you probably know the name of and do every morning is making the bed. To make the bed means to arrange the sheets and blankets neatly on a bed. Then once a week or once every couple of days, you would change the bed sheets to replace the old bed sheets with fresh ones. I do this, but I honestly don't like this process. A typical man's chore would be to replace light bulbs, which means to exchange old and burnt out light bulbs with new ones. Another chore I don't like to do is to go grocery shopping, which means to buy groceries and food items from a store. It just takes so much time and is really tiring for me. Hey Siri, add coconut milk to my shopping list.
Okay, I added it.
And the last useful phrase I want to give you is stock up on supplies or stock up on something, which means to buy and gather necessary items in abundance, to buy a lot of them. Or as people also say, to buy in bulk. For example, you could stock up on toilet paper, macaroni and pasta, canned foods, or just items that are on sale. So now when somebody asks you, what did you do today? And you just happen to be doing some chores, your reply can be more specific than just, I did some stuff around the house. Or when someone asks you to put something away, you'll know what to do. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If that was the case, give this video a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!